we're going to react to the news of the OP17 new leaders that are coming out. Really excited for this. Let's have a look. And what we're going to do is, as we're watching, we're probably going to pause it. The 4th anniversary, the world's strongest warriors. So this is the Elbath arc that we're going to be looking at. The 4 great pirates. So the OG emperors reign in the new world. Shanks, Kaido, Big Mum, and Whitebeard. Whitebeard's back! Wait. Whitebeard is back as a leader with 5 life. You may trash 1 card from your hand up to one of your leader or characters. Gain 4k power during this battle. And that is only on your opponent's attack. Oh my god. That's a counter. That is every single first opponent's attack, maybe, or second, depending on what they do. That is a 4k counter. So that bricks. The bricks in your hand. Oh my god, the bricks in your hand are no longer bricks. And it's the 4 emperors, and it's Whitebeard, and it's mono red as well. Okay, awesome. I like that they've got like the background from the OG. Okay, so we've got that then. That's Whitebeard. Okay, so it's a new leader for OP17. Oh my god. Okay. Shanks, green leader. There's a green leader for Shanks. Okay. You may trash 1 card from your hand or rest one of your Don cards. Up to one of your opponent's rested characters will not become active in your opponent's next refresh. What? What? This is activate main and once per turn? That is insane. So you can rest anything as long as you trash a card or rest a Don, but obviously once per turn. That is crazy because we have a lot of green cards. We have a lot of green cards that negate being active if they're rested. So we can actually rest them with this instead. That's crazy. So that, yeah. Okay. There's a green leader for Shanks as well. It's a 5 life leader card as well. 4 Emperor and Redhead Pirates. I'm just trying to think. How many Redhead Greens are there? I don't think there is. So I think with this set, OP17, we're going to get a lot of Redhead Pirates green cards. Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments if there are actually green Redhead Pirates. Because I can't think off the top of my head, to be honest with you. Because I would play them in the Bonnie deck. Okay, so it's mono green as well. Okay, so red's for Whitebeard, green is Shanks. Okay. Oh my god, that is insane. Kaido! Yes. Okay, I don't know why I sounded surprised then because we're having the 4 emperors, but Kaido, he went out in block 1. We've as a leader, we've got him back. We've got him back. I want to make a Kaido deck. I came into it a little bit late. I wasn't around for block 1. So I came into it a bit late. So I don't really have a Kaido deck. I do have the Kaido cards, but they're no longer playable in my locals. So, yes, I am 100%, and he's purple as well. I love Ramping Don. Yeah, 5 life. This Kaido is absolutely awesome. I'm glad he's purple as well, because there's a lot of purple Kaido cards, or Animal Kingdom cards, shall I say. Okay, when attacking or on your opponent's turn, once per turn. Wait, so that's 2 turns. That's your turn and your opponent's turn. Okay, but only once on my turn and only once on their turn. Don -1, give up to one of your opponent's characters -2k power during this turn. That is really good, especially if we're minusing Don, but then also if we've got characters out, ramping obviously. If we got characters out, every time we minus a Don, we get 1 back and 1 active and 1 rested. That's really good. That is the standard looking leader card. Let's see what the oh my god. This is what the alternate art looks like. Oh, that's beautiful. I love Kaido. I love Kaido, and I love how he went out. He went out in a blaze of glory. I absolutely loved him. I'm enjoying the backgrounds again. I'm loving these backgrounds here. It feels OG to me. It feels Blocker One for me, and that I love it. I love it. That's really good, man. That's like obviously Animal Kingdom pirates. We've got a bunch of purple ones of those. Okay, Kaido, GG's. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a deck out of that. Okay, next one we have is gonna be Big Mum, right? Charlotte Lin. Big Mum. It's yellow. Okay, so 5 life again, 5k power. Big Mom Pirates. The 4 Emperors. Okay, when attacking. Okay, so this is when we're attacking. You may trash 1 card from your hand. Your opponent chooses one of these. Okay, your opponent chooses it, not you. Okay, trash 1 card from your hand. Then add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to one of your to the top of your life cards. So you can gain a life. I don't know why your opponent would want that, but we have the other option here. Trash 1 card from your opponent's hand. So, if I was the opponent and they played this effect against me, I'm clearly going to trash a card, right? That's interesting. That's interesting. Because you may not want to trash your cards, so you take a life, which means you gain another card, possibly another counter from your life. Oh my god. Okay, so that is tough. I know it sounds quite easy. When you first look at it, you think I'll lose a life or lose a card. It depends how many cards you got in your hand. It depends what card you got in your hand, right? Obviously, you don't want to lose a life. That's the whole point of playing this game. But sometimes you may want to go down to 3 lives if you're running certain cards, like Otama in blue. So that is Big Mum, Charlotte Lin, and we have the normal version of the leader card. And then this is the alternate art one as well. Yeah, they've got the background as well, which is pretty cool. Look at her. I can hear that. I can hear that image. I can't do an impression of it, but I can hear that image. Oh, this is absolutely awesome, man. This is awesome. Okay, SR cards strengthen the new leaders. Okay. So we've got cards on top of this then. So obviously we're going to have a load of... we've already got a bunch of Whitebeard pirates that are red, right? So with the ace... red, blue, ace. We got a bunch of red ones, but obviously we're going to get some more with OP17. If your opponent has a character with 10k power or more, give this card in your hand -4 cost. What? So we're paying this at 6 cost. We're paying this at 6 cost. If we're playing endgame, and let's just say we've played I don't know, a red purple Roger, right? So they're ramping up and they're just instantly got to a 10k body. We can then use this at 6 cost instead. Oh my god, that sounds so Whitebeard. That sounds so Whitebeard. We can get a 12k power card on for 6k if our opponents are ramping up very, very quickly. And on play, your mono-coloured leader's base power becomes 8,000 until the end of your opponent's next phase. So our leader as well, at 6 Don, if they've ramped up, for 6 Don, we can have an 8k leader as well. So monocolor leader, okay, so it's not fixed to a certain character, so it doesn't say Ace, it doesn't say anything like that, Marco, anything like that, or Newgate. It doesn't even say Whitebeard Pirates. It's just any monocolor leader, which obviously in this case, because it's a red card, it's going to be a red card. Okay, so red, Ace, red, Newgate as well, Whitebeard. It's weird I keep calling him Newgate, it's Whitebeard. But oh my god, that's so cool. Until your opponent's next end phase, which means they're going to struggle to just attack life, because they're going to have to attach Don or ramp or bump up their power for the leader. Okay, hold on 2 seconds. There's not okay. So this is there's an X. This is a manga. This is the manga, right? Oh, they don't show us yet. Redhead pirates for greens. Okay, I thought we were going to get some green ones. So Yasop, on play, draw 1 card and rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 8 or less. That's at 5 Don. He costs 5, and you get to draw a card and rest one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 8 or less. If you're on 5 Don, you have you're against characters at a cost of 8 or less, right? And at the end of your turn, set up to one of your characters with a type including redhead pirates as active. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have we got any blockers? Have we got red hair pirate blockers? That's absolutely awesome. Okay. Um. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so Shanks, Shanks SR Shanks, he's rush. Obviously, I think everything Shanks should be rush. To be fair, on play, set up to 2 of your Don cards as active, then rest all of your opponent's Oh, what? What? Set up to 2 of your Don cards as active. This is on play, and then rest all of your opponent's characters. All of them, even their well, obviously their blockers ain't gonna work. Everything is going to be rested on play at oh my god, and he's rush as well, so he can. So if he's rested all your characters, he can attack any of those characters. Um, this is so Shanks. This is oh my god. Right, is that the new? Is that the new 10 cost then for Shanks? Because we have got a green Shanks. Um, when I was talking about red hair pirates, I mean the other. I mean the crew. Obviously, we've got Shanks. Um, already in green. But I think this sounds better because the leader effect does what the usual green Shanks does. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Let me know what you think about these cards, guys. This is going to change the meta, right? Obviously, these need to. These are the 4 emperors, right? The OG 4 emperors. So these need to be like this. And I'm so glad. So I'm looking at Whitebeard. I'm thinking he's OP. I'm looking at Shanks. I'm thinking he's OP. They're obviously one of these are going to cancel the other ones out, right? And then we've still got Kaido and Big Mom. So yeah, they're all going to be OP in their own certain way, and I love that. Okay, so they're the SRs for Shanks. Animal Kingdom Pirates. Okay, so we've got 2 Kaidos. Oh, look at that artwork. Look at that art. That reminds me of the Rob Lucci one. Okay, so both 10 costs, both 12k power. Obviously, if you don't know anything about One Piece and you're here and you're learning and that, Goldie Roger is the only 13k power One Piece card because he is King of the Pirates, right? So we've still got them as 12k. All characters in your hand without a counter have a 1k counter. That is that's something that has Land of Wano um, with Odin. So he made all your bricks a counters. So I'm glad that we've got that back as well. Obviously Kaido being Land of Wano, but it doesn't say at the bottom here. It says 4 Emperors and Animal Kingdom Pirates. Okay, activate main, but once per turn. Dom -1. If this character was played on the turn, negate the effect of up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less during this turn, and KO it. Okay, that's interesting. Why 6 or less? And obviously we're minusing 1 Don, so we're putting 1 Don back into our deck. Which yeah, which is going to help with our leader ability anyway. And obviously we're going to have when we're doing a 10 Don turn here to play this Kaido, we're obviously going to have cards on the deck on the board that are going to give us back Don. That's interesting. Why 6 or less? So it automatically KOs them as well. I mean, normally we only have blockers around that area, so that's pretty cool. But if we're going to negate the effect of 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less during this turn, and then KO it. So even if it is a blocker, we're going to. I've just seen Kaido's card. Then it says blocker. Oh my god. Yeah. We're going to KO it anyway, so we're going to KO blockers. Normally you'll see them at 6 or less, but obviously we've got a 10k one here. Sorry, a 10 cost one. This next card for Kaido, again, 4 Emperors and Animal Kingdom Pirates. We're obviously going to run a couple of these in the deck. May not 4 and 4. It may not be. It might be a 2 and 2. It may even be a 3 and a 2. I'm not too sure until we make the deck, to be fair. Okay, so this one is a 12k blocker. Jesus. This is up there with the Whitebeard blue one. Your turn, once per turn. Okay, so when it says once per turn, you can only do it once on your turn. Okay, so your turn, when a Don card on your field is returned to your Don deck, add up to 1 Don card as active from your Don deck, then set up to 1 of your Don cards as active. Okay, set up to 1 Don card as active from your Don deck, then set up to 1 of your Don cards as active. What? Wait, let me read that again. Okay, so we get a Don back. Add up to 1 Don card from your Don card as active from your Don deck. Then set up to one of your Don cards as active. So we're not getting 2 from the Don deck. We're getting 1 from the Don deck, and then we are activating. Well, we're putting a Don card that's rested active, right? Am I reading that right? Let me know in the comments. It doesn't sound like we get 2 back. We only get 1 back, but we also get to stand a Don card that's rested. That's how I'm seeing it, okay? Obviously, that works if we're going to use our leader ability for Kaido. And it works if we've already got this 10 cost out on this other side here. And then we've already got rid of a 6 or less. That's how I'm seeing it, right? Which is absolutely crazy. It doesn't ramp... I mean, it ramps up the Don. But at 10 Don, I guess... your turn, so it's not on play, which is pretty cool. So we've obviously used 10 Don to play this, and then we've probably used a leader ability, or other cards to remove Don, and then I guess in this case we play this card, then we use our leader ability, and we return 1 Don to the deck, and then we use this ability to bring that Don back. And then because we've got 10 Don now, we've still got 10 Don, 1 up because it's active because of this effect. Then we activate another Don, so that's 2 Don active. That's how I see it. That's how I read it, because we're not getting 2 Don back from the Don deck. It only says that first initial add up to 1 Don card as active from your Don deck. Okay, right. Maybe I spent a bit too much time on that, but I wanted just to clarify that because I think that's how it is. But let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Okay. Okay. So if we go to the next one, Big Mum, I've got some SRs here. Oh, she's got 1 SR. Okay, your turn. The base power of all your characters with a trigger. So yellow cards, basically, they all have triggers, right? Some don't, but the majority have triggers. Base power of all your characters with a trigger and 4k base power becomes 8k. Do we have many? Do we have many Big Mum pirates? Or there's definitely no Big Mum. There's no Charlotte Lynn yellow that are 4k power. Okay. Does that mean in this set that we're going to get a bunch of Big Mum pirates that are 4k with triggers? And then that immediately... So if you're doing 4k, so they're probably about 2 costs, 3 costs, 4 costs. May even 5 costs, and then I don't know if they're going to lower them down, to be fair. 5 costs to a 4k. But, yeah, my turn. So it doesn't say... It says all of them. It doesn't say 1 character. It says all characters with a trigger and 4k become 8k. That's insane. Again, we were talking about this a minute ago. That sounds really OP, especially if there's a bunch of Big Mum pirates that are going to be 4k in this set, and OP17. But the Shanks sounds insane, the Kaido sounds insane, the Whitebeard sounds insane. So it's only fair that this sounds insane, all right? These are the 4 Emperors. Okay, on play as well, draw 1 card. So you get to draw a card anyway. Then choose 1, okay? Add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life card. Add up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life cards to the owner's hand. So you can gain a life, or they can take a life. Okay, so just like the leader effect, right? In situations like this, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? If you're low on life, because we're playing 10 cost here, so we're going to be near the end game, right? So we may need to bump up our life, or if the your opponent is low on life, you might want to take their last card. I'm thinking they've probably got 1 or 2 cards left in their life cards when we're playing this card here. So we want to take 1 off them, right? And then we can just go in with the swings with the 8k. Oh my god, with the 8k triggers. That's insane. That's going to be interesting to see. Are we going to see this? I don't think we're going to see the other cards, right? We're just going to see the SRs. I hope we get to see the mangas, because we've got X's on the blocks here. Okay, it's Big Mum Pirate. She only got 1 card there. There we go. This is another roundup of them. Obviously, Kaido's got 2 cards. Shanks got him and Yasop. Okay. Right. These are the ones. These are the mangas. Oh. Oh. Look how cool Whitebeard looks, man. I do love me a Whitebeard, to be fair. These are insane. Shanks, there's more manga on Shanks, because he's sideways. Just looking so cool, man. Just looking so cool. Kaido as well. I think that's my chase. I think I want the manga Kaido. That's what I want. I want the manga Kaido out of all three of these. All four of these, should I say. And then Big Mum there as well. Big Mum's got quite a lot of manga on there, to be fair. Yes. Okay, manga. Manga Kaido is what I want there. How awesome do they look? I mean, with Kaido, you can see some of the manga, obviously. You can see more on Shanks, you can see more on Big Mum, and more on Whitebeard. But you've got... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Because you've got the aura of Kaido. That is insane. Okay. And the time flew. New Emperors sit upon the... Wait, have we got the new Emperors then? Luffy and... Oh, Luffy and Blackbeard. Look at this. What are these? SPs? SP cards. If you have a total of 3 or more given Don cards, this character gains Rush. And it's blue. Sorry, it's red. I don't know why I said blue. It's red, and it's 4 Emperors as well. This, on play, for every Straw Hat crew type card on your field, give it to one of your opponent's characters. Minus 1k power during this turn. I mean, it's 4 Emperors, so obviously you're going to use it in a Luffy deck, or you're going to use it in a the Whitebeard deck. But this is more about artwork than playing. No one plays SPs, right? No, you don't play your SPs. Oh my god, they're on the throne as well. Luffy's on the throne here, and Teach is on the throne here as well. Oh, look at Blackbeard. Look how cool he looks there, man. Activate main. You may rest this character. KO up to one of your characters with a cost of 3 or less. Okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I guess if we're lowering cost because it's a black card, we're lowering cost, then we can just get rid of a high cost card. If we're lowering it, and then we can just use this card ability to get rid of it if it's 3 or less. On KO, add up to 1 black card from your trash to your hand. That's really, really good as well. We can get something that we really, really need from the. It's a black card as well, so we can't use this on KO effect for any yellow Teach cards in the black yellow. But we can use it, and we could probably get a 2k counter, or we can get other cards out of there. Z Ha 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 is a yellow card, so we won't be able to get that from there. They're 7 cost. 7 at 9k, 7 at 8k. That's absolutely awesome. Oh, wait, what's happened there? I pressed a button. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good timing. Okay, they're really good, but we're not going to use these cards, right? We ain't going to use these cards. Because these are starter decks. Starter decks 31 and starter decks 27. So we've already got these cards. To be fair. Okay. But we haven't got them in SP form. Oh yeah, Shanks and Buggy, the other 2 new Emperors. Shanks is just always going to be an Emperor, right? On play, set up your Don cards as active, then you cannot play cards from your hand during this turn. It's a classic one from Shanks, that one. But they're both on the throne as well. They're both on the throne. Buggy has a little chest here. This is so cool. Oh, this might be the one I want, actually. This might be the one I want from the... this might be my chase. That's absolutely awesome. But we see we've got 10 cost here. We've already got this, like we said, green Shanks. This will go. This normal version will go into the Shanks deck. But I think the other card is a lot stronger because it's got Rush as well. Okay, 7. Well, he's a 10 cost. So Luffy was a 7. Teach was a 7. Shanks is still a 10. And Buggy is a 7 as well. This leader cannot attack. If your leader was Buggy, all characters with a cost of 3 or 4 cannot attack. It's a blue, obviously blue Buggy. It's a promo card as well. It's an SP promo card. Play up to one of your cross-guild type character cards with a cost of... I mean, I don't know why I'm reading this, because no one plays their SPs, because they're so expensive. No one plays mangas, but I have seen mangas being played before, which has been insane. That looks really, really cool. That does. All 4 of them look really, really cool. But I think for me, Shanks has got to be my my chase on that one. Look at the gold glittery. New special cards covered. Hacky cards. Wait, are we gonna get a Roger card? We're getting a Roger card. Oh, we got a Garp and Roger. Oh my god! Wait, let me. I can't see the. Oh my god! What? Is that on top, or is that, like, underneath? Oh my god, purple as well. So this will be played in the purple deck. I mean, I don't know how. Wait, is that the first time? This is the first time we've got Hacky cards, right? Like this. Color of the Supreme King Hacky. SP cards. Okay, so these are SPs. So they ain't going to be played. They're SPs. They ain't going to be played. If either of you or your opponent has 10 Donna cards on the field, your leader gains 2k power into the end of your opponent's next phase. So this is the 8 cost. This is basically the version of the 8 cost that we run in the... it's the promo card, right? It's the promo Roger. Okay. And also Garp. Blue Garp. You may trash one card from your hand. Play up to one blue navy type with an 8k power other than Monkey D. Luffy from your hand. Reading that. Play up to one blue navy type character card with 8k power or less, other than Monkey D. Garp. I said Luffy, didn't I? That's what confused me. Then I was like, Luffy was never in the navy. Oh, don't mention that in the comments. Right, other than Garp. So basically any other navy then. Okay, brilliant. But we're not going to play that because it's a Hacky SP card. Oh my god. What? Zoro's got one? Odin. Odin's got one. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, so I could play... I'm not going to play these. I keep saying I'm going to play them in my decks, but I'm not going to play these actual cards. Because I've got a red-green Odin deck. Zoro. You lead against 2k power into the end of your opponent's next phase. Yeah, okay. So this is the... this is the take on the Zoro that's played in every red deck now. Oh my god, that's actually pretty cool. What? All 4 of these are amazing. I collect Odin cards, so I think I'm gonna have to say this is my chase. I do love Odin cards and the Odin artwork. I mean, his uncommon Odin, where he's on the with all the Roger Pirates. That is my favorite One Piece card. Like, and it's an uncommon as well. It's an uncommon, and it's obviously Odin with all the Roger Pirates with him as well. It's just an absolutely beautiful card. Yeah, these are it looks like, wait, I think it's underneath. It looks like it's kind of ripped. It's either underneath or over the top. I reckon these are raised. These are going to be raised. Raised or cut out. Because like here it looks like it's cut out. That's interesting. It's gonna be interesting. This looks like what's the word? Embossed. It looks like these look raised. These look raised here. Oh my god. Hacky SP. Wait, we haven't got 4. We got 6. Yamato and Rayleigh. We're not going to use this. We're not going to use this in our deck. We're going to use our other Yamato cards for the for our deck. But that's actually pretty cool. Oh my god. And then we'll never forget the time that Rayleigh saved Boa Hancock with his Hacky. And when he faced Blackbeard, literally, oh my god, yeah, that's absolutely awesome Rayleigh card as well. But we're not going to use any of these SPs, but they look absolutely, all 6 of them look absolutely awesome. Don't drop another 2. Don't drop another 2. Are we going to get another 2? No, we're not. And now on to Elbaf. Oh, finally, we're going to get some Elbaf cards. Oh, I thought we were going to get Loki then. Wait, there's another Luffy leader. All of your characters with a cost of 12 or more gain... 12 or more? Gain blocker. We only have 10 Don. What? 12 or more? What's happening with this set? OP17. Are we going to get... We're not going to get... Are we going to have certain characters that are going to get bumped up to 12? Because it's a black, because we're obviously bumping costs, right? Instead of reducing costs for black decks, we're going to bump them up. I guess like Momonosuke and Shinobu, right? Where we can give an extra 20. I guess we're going to do that. It's a 5 life as well. 5k power. It's a good leader card. And here is... Ah, look at that. Like I said, like certain designs like this just reminds me of like Block 1s. Which is absolutely awesome. This is the alt-out version of it. Really, really like that. I do like this, the art style of... I mean, I like his outfits for Elbaf. For Luffy, to be fair. That's really cool. Oh, he's got some cards. Okay, right, maybe this will help. If there is a character with a cost of 12 or more, this character gains 3k... I'm baffled, man. 3k... This becomes a 5k. but you need to have a 12 or more character. On play, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Elbaf type card and add it to your hand, then trash the rest. If there was a character with a cost of 12 or more, this character gains Rush. Oh, that is the picture of Elbaf, to be fair. I absolutely love that. On play, draw 1 card and play up to 1 character card with a cost of 2 or less from your trash. Wait, none of these give any costs to a card. What is the 12 or... Wait, I think we've got some reveals here. I'm hoping it's Loki. Right, I'm hoping it's Loki. Because we haven't got a Loki card yet. And I'm very interested. I don't read the manga. I watch the anime. So I'm really, really intrigued in the whole Loki thing at the minute. Okay. A new style of alt art. Leader alt art is here. Oh, this is gold. Gold leaders. Super leader alt art. It's gold. There's gold round there. It's gold around the edges. Oh, wow. Okay. There's so much to get. Oh my god, we've got the hacky SPs and we've got the super leader alt art as well. Is that only with Luffy though? That's only with Luffy, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. Can we see it glisten? Look at that. And the 5 as well, and oh. Oh my god, that is beautiful. And there's even more to come. There better be some 12 costs. Wait for more information. Wait. So there is no Loki. The World's Strongest Warriors pre-release. There we go. So pre-release is on the August 21st. The week of August 21st. That's pretty good. And then the release date with the World's Strongest Warriors, OP17, August the 28th. Oh my god. Okay. I'm interested. So we've got some black cards in this set. Right, we've got black cards in OP17 that are going to bump up cards, so they are 12 costs. Because we've only got 10 Don. There's no way they're going to change the game and give us 12 Don. 10 Don works. 10 Don works unless you're playing an L and you've got obviously a 6 Don deck. I prefer to those kind of strong leaders to have less Don. But I don't ever want to see this game having more than 10 Don. That's my personal opinion. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think 10 Don's perfect. So I guess we're just increasing. We're increasing it. Roger needs to be the only 13k. And that's my 2 takes for One Piece card game, right? Roger should be the only 13k card because he's the king of the pirates. And also, they should only ever have 10 Don. No more. I mean, you can have less, but no more than 10 Don in the One Piece card game. Forever. Forever, right? Okay. Right, okay, so... Oh, my God. That is... What a reveal, man. What a reveal. I'm playing it to the end here. No, okay. So there's no Loki card revealed. We've got a month and a bit. We've got a month and a bit until it's out. So maybe we're going to get another reveal, but that is absolutely incredible. Okay, that is incredible. I'm just going to go and here. That right there. That's insane. That's insane. Like every single one of those cards, absolutely brilliant. I'm so glad about this reveal. This is gonna shake up everything that's come before, right? Everything that's come before, where you've got your NLs and you've got your boogies. Oh my god, you've got these ones that people have been playing for years, or maybe have just been playing for months and just now got kind of like that's the meta, so they're not going to move from it. I think this is going to change it. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to go. I think Whitebeard's the strongest. I think Shanks is the strongest. I think Kaido's the strongest. I think Linlin's the strongest. I think a lot of people, there's going to be a lot of discussion saying who is strongest, and it depends, obviously, what you prefer in regard. Well, there's no blue. I've just realised. So we've got Whitebeard, Shanks, Kaido, Big Mum, Luffy in black. There's no blue. Oh, that's interesting. We're gonna get a drop of blue. I think we're gonna get a drop of blue, right? But that's been awesome. Thank you for joining me. As that's my first reaction to this. Like everything is live. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you play One Piece, please let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to this channel, like the video. Let me know which deck you're going to be using. I think well, I mean I've not been able to play a Kaido deck because I only started playing in January this year, and then like after a couple of months of learning and getting to grips with the game. I was collecting last year, but I was playing this year. And then by the time I knew how to make a deck, Kaido went out on block one, all right? So I've not been able to play Kaido as a leader. So I'm really looking forward to jumping in with Kaido. I'm worried about Shanks, if I'm honest with you. I am worried about Shanks. I think Green Shanks is going to be absolutely crazy. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. It's absolutely incredible. Well, thank you for joining me. I've been TCG Villa. This is the TS Villa YouTube channel, so please give this a subscribe. If you've got Instagram, if you've got TikTok, follow me on TCG Villa over on those platforms as well. There's loads and loads of gaming content on here as well. We do watch-alongs for the football because I'm an Aston Villa fan. That's what the Villa comes from. But we also do TCG content on here and a lot of gaming stuff as well. So there's a lot of stuff on this channel. Please have a look. If you enjoy it, please comment on every video that you watch. And thank you so much for joining me. Take care. Goodbye.